Oh, I'm like positive you could, but listen, like, do you know the process? Transfer.
Sorry, what'd you say, Xavier?
Yeah, your audio's
I'm
like
saying,
glitching
like,
out bad.
Sorry, I was saying like I know you definitely can, but like, do you know the whole process of transferring, like how long it takes and all that?
Well, I'll be there next year. But yeah, I'm starting over winter break. I'm gonna like get the app together and stuff. My parents are
sure?
like kind of what?
Your parents are what? They don't really want you to?
They know I'm going from a good like a Carnegie Mellon to like UF. Obviously UF is not as good, but I'm literally like, okay, Carnegie Mellon. My social life here is trash, dude. Like no one wants to like. It's just like people always work hard and they never have time.
Oh, that's
for
in. That's
else.
in. No.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't been doing much this semester, but if you came here, dude, that would be so lit. Like, you have no idea. That'd be so
Yo, yeah, so like I've been like, I mean, I've gone out and stuff. I have my fake and everything. I use it, but like, it's nothing like if I were to go to UF.
Have you ever
Honestly, dude, like if I went to UF, like I might like want to date Ariel.
What?
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. Good freaking luck.
Dude, I'm glad you're excited though. It'd be lit.
Dude.
Yeah, I know, because I was like,
I'm just afraid that, like, after
Oh,
you get, like,
nice.
in the middle of your semester next semester, you're gonna be like, sorry, dude, I'm not coming. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. So the deal is, it's definitely not set in stone, but it's something I'm likely going to do. I've thought about it a lot this semester, and like,
what is that? How serious? I mean, like, are your parents,
serious?
like, if you like, okay, so if you basically just keep the same thing, you don't change, right? You don't change your mind.
Yeah.
Like, are your parents, like, are they on board? Like, will they let you and all that?
Yeah, no, I've told them about this, and although they're a little like iffy about it because Carnegie Mellon's such a good school, they're still like, they still want me to be happy. They said, we want you to be happy no matter what, and if that means going to
yeah, you'll be so much closer to home.
Dude, I'll have a car. I'll
Jeez
get to
Louise.
drive, dude. I haven't driven in so long.
Dude, yeah, and I mean, you know, it's good here. I mean, to be fair, I haven't really done much this semester. I've kind of just chilled by myself.
Dude, we need to get you back out there, dude. We need to get you back out there.
Yeah, I was this one chick, but then
what happened with her, by the way?
Yeah, basically, we were talking for like a month and a half, going on 2 months, and like she was really like from the beginning, there's a lot of stuff that like bothers me about it, and I can like tell you, but it would be pretty long. But basically, the short is that we were talking for all this time, and everything was going good. She'd come to me and her and like stay with her and stuff, and vice versa.
Nice, dude. Scotty just scored 3 goals, by the way.
I got that Rocket League hat trick.
Dude, Rocket League, dude, you're doing so good.
What were you saying, Xavier?
And basically, there's more to it, but basically, this whole.
Yo, bro, you need to fix that UF Wi-Fi. My gosh.
Yeah, sorry. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Alright, so yeah, so basically she was saying from the beginning, like, oh, like, I want to be more at some point when we're both comfortable, blah, 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 and she, like, told me, like, at the very start, throughout the whole time we were talking, she told me, I didn't even ask her, she was like, hey, I just want you to know, like, I want you to know, like, my intentions on you. I hope it's the same with you, because I wouldn't want to have to deal with that if you were talking to other girls, blah, blah, blah. And so I didn't, and I said, yeah, I totally agree. I wouldn't do that to you, blah, blah, blah. And about 2 months in almost.
Oh, dude, I don't like the way this is going. My gosh.
About 2 months in, everything was still going great. She was acting normal. Everything was great. She was even going to come down 2 weekends ago was when she was supposed to come. She was supposed to come down to see me again, right, and stay with me. Well, everything was normal. Thursday comes around, she's acting normal. She was supposed to leave Friday after she gets to class. And then Friday comes around, and all of a sudden she just starts acting like a little bit different. I thought maybe she's just busy and stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's like, you know, when are you coming? And blah blah blah. And basically she wasn't really saying much. And then she said she didn't really think she would be able to come.
What?
And
dude.
basically, I was like, what? Because like even like literally Thursday night before I went to bed, everything was normal like it had been. And then Friday comes around, she's like that, and I'm like, okay, maybe she's just something going on. And then she starts saying how like she has a lot on her mind and all this stuff. And basically that weekend I didn't see her, and she ended up telling me, she said that she felt bad because I was good and everything was great and all of that, but that she hadn't been totally honest, and that she had been leading on another guy as well.
Oh, dude, she let on both you guys? What?
Yeah, but the thing is, and this is what bothers me, is that, okay, one, from the very beginning, when we first started hanging out, and like after we hung out a few times, she messaged me randomly one night, like literally by herself, randomly. I was just chilling, and she messaged me. I opened it, and she said, hey, I just want you to know, I know this is random, but my attention is 100% on you, and I hope it's the same with you, because I wouldn't want to have to deal with that. Literally what she said. I still have
the first sign, bro. Oh my gosh.
No, it's like, I mean, like, she was totally like sweet, and she kind of has the same personality as me, and she just
But
didn't
then she
like
she threw the same stuff at you that she warned you about, or that she
yeah,
she was like, yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying, and that's what really bothered me, because like it went on for 2 months, and she brought it up to begin with, and
Nice.
so get this. So basically, she said this herself, and then for the whole like almost 2 months we were talking and stuff. I'd go see her. You know, everything was great. And
Does she live in Pensacola? Is she the UWF freshman?
Yeah. And hold on a second.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still say that all the time, dude. I'm not lying.
Yeah, same.
No.
Dude, if you press square while you're midair, you'll always land on your wheels.
What?
Yeah,
no
it's
way.
called air roll.
If that's true, dude.
I just read that in the tips before this game started.
Oh, dang it! I tried to get there.
Anyways, yeah, and so it really bothered me, and like what really bothered me about it was that that she said it to begin with, and she acted all normal this whole time, like, and every time I'd see her, and every time she'd come down and stay with me, like she was totally like normal, like was saying all the same stuff, blah blah blah, blah, right? And it really was going good. And
What
then
the heck, Scott? Sorry, Xaiver.
So, and this is where it really started. Like, this is another reason it really bothered me. So basically, after about a month, I went to go see her again, right? And I stayed with her. And one of the nights I was there, she again, her, not me, because I didn't want her to think I was rushing anything. So she, out of nowhere, was like, "Hey, I just want to know, like, you know, are we on this? Are we on the same page? Like, what are we, right?"
Yeah.
And
So
I
were
was
y'all
like,
boyfriend and girlfriend, would you say, this whole time?
Dude, I think the dude on our team just left the match.
Not officially, but it basically it was like dating just without label, because we had only been seeing each other, or so she told me. Anyways, so she asked me one night, "Hey, like, I want to make sure, like, what are we? Like, I want to make sure that we're on the same page." And I was like, I'm totally like for you, and blah blah blah. And I was like, "What do you think?" And she's like, "Yeah, I think we're like talking, and we're going towards having a relationship." And so I was like, "Yeah, that's great," you know, and everything was good. Then the very next weekend, because everything's going good, my parents come down to visit me, and my sisters, and I'm like, okay, this has been going on for about a month and a half now.
Wait, how long ago was this? How long ago was everything going good?
Till about 2 weeks ago.
Dang, dude, it's recent AF. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Anyways, really even a week is when it kind of just officially just kind of fell like apart, and I just kind of gave up. But anyways, so basically what bothered me is the weekend after we had that conversation, which wasn't long ago, it had to have been like, I don't know. Anyways, the very next weekend my parents come down and my sisters come down, and I'm happy and everything's going good, everything's normal, and so I'm like, you know what, everything's going good with me and this girl. We just had this conversation.
So you stopped worrying about it?
No. This was after we had the conversation. This was weeks ago.
Yeah.
About like what are we and stuff. So I'm like, okay, this is a good time to tell my parents about her.
Okay.
And so I told them, and I told them how great she was and all of this stuff, and it was the first, like, usually I kind
of... Sorry, I just scored this crazy Rocket League goal. What the heck? Alright, go ahead, sorry.
And so anyways, like, I told them about her and all this stuff, and like how great she was and blah blah blah, and they were excited to meet her. And I was coming up like the next weekend to see one of the to kind of just like visit home and stuff, and they were gonna meet her then. Anyway, so whenever they left, everything was still good. Next weekend comes around, and that was the weekend that that I told you guys about, that she started acting weird and like blah blah blah. And so or maybe that was the weekend before. I think that was the weekend before. Yeah. And anyways, and then all that stuff happened, and what bothered me was it was right after she brought up this whole thing about what are we, and like she acted normal, and I told my parents about her. It was like the week or two after I told my parents about her that all this stuff happened.
Dude, so how long were y'all a thing? Like a couple months, or?
Basically, about a month and a half, 2 months. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere there.
Okay.
And yeah, and it's just like it just really bothered me.
And so you didn't get an answer. You didn't demand why at all.
Oh, I did. I was really bothered by it. I still am, but I mean, I kind of just like whatever. I mean, it's bothers me.
But you can't say whatever to something like that. You know what I mean? You gotta.
No. Trust me. No, I didn't just like let it go. I didn't just say whatever. I mean, I was pretty upset. I was like, why? Like, why would you do that? Why would you?
Go stabbing,
dude. Wow.
Dude, that's crazy though. Wow.
I literally.
Do you want to know? You want to know? Hey, do you want to know how my love life is going?
What love life?
Yeah, Scott, that's kind of. Scott.
Exactly. What love life, dude? Dude, I've been single for 1 year and 4 months now.
A year and 4 months?
No, 1 year and 4 months, dude.
Same.
Katie was the last person I dated.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
Dude, Scott, how are you scoring so much?
What'd you say? Sorry.
I was saying, yeah, I'm the same way, dude. Everything. You know what happens with me, and I have a feeling it's probably the same with you. I don't know. But I've talked to 2 or 3 girls since I've actually been in a relationship, which is basically probably the same amount of time as you, maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah, you've caught up with me, dude. I used to date a lot, and now, like, I'm not dating at all.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
You date for a while, and then you caught up.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, I always talk to, like, out of nowhere, I'll start, like, hanging out with somebody, and, like, you know, everything's going good, and, like, it starts to become more and serious, and everything's going great, and I'm totally honest, and all this stuff. And then it's like always something comes up, like something, whether it's an ex, or whether it's something else, or whether it's they're playing around, like
they're just like messing with you or something. Yeah.
No, not I guess, but like, and then what bothers me is like every time they'll be like, you really deserve somebody better than me. I didn't hurt you.
That's such BS. You know what I mean?
And I'm like, why would you do it in the first place? Like, why would you tell somebody? Like, why would you tell somebody? Like with this last girl, right? Why would you tell somebody from the very beginning, hey, I don't want you going around talking to other girls because I wouldn't have to deal with that. And then for a month and a half, 2 months, you go into the exact thing that you told me not to do.
So she went. I'm still trying to make this clear. So she's the one that. So she was messing around with other guys or talking to other guys, or was she just
talking with somebody else? Yeah.
And that's why. And so okay.
But the thing is that like when we first started talking, she didn't like barely hang out with anybody or any, because it was right after